Hey, what's good, YouTube? Y'all back. Y'all niggas is following me, man. I know y'all, yo, because I was down here by my goalie. I look up, now y'all looking at me. So, I ain't gonna hold you, man. This is a smoke session and a story time. So, I'm about to twist up and we're gonna chat. But due to YouTube guidelines, I'm not gonna be showing my bud. So, I'll be right back. I'm about to twist this bitch up, you feel me? I'm gonna twist up two of them joints, too. And then, y'all gonna be seeing my boyish good looking face again, you feel me? Type shit. You feel me, bro? So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Give me 1 minute. Hey, what's good? We back, man. Welcome back. It's your boy I'm Little Flip, man, with the smoke session and shit. But yeah, we gonna get back to it. Oh yeah, y'all wondering what that is in the background. It's my son, I'm from New York, so you know. Listen, this is the thing, man. Being from New York, like listen, when we say son, it's not like putting you down. You feel what I'm saying? Like when we say, oh that's my son, this my son, like we don't see that shit. We don't see that. We don't say that shit as like putting you down. You feel what I'm saying? Like we like, oh that's my son. That means like that's like I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like that's just what we say out here. We be like that's my son. You feel me? Or that's my guy, type shit. Or that's my man's type shit. You feel me? Or that's my homie. You feel me? Like that's what we say out here. So when niggas say, oh that's my son, that's not sonning you. You feel me? Because if you was getting sunned, you would be a little nigga. Like you would know when you getting sunned. You feel me? Like basically a son in you. All right, let me break it down for y'all. Cause you know, living in New York, let me tell you what it is. Like, listen, when you getting sunned, you'll feel like you're being like little nigga. You feel me? Like niggas, like how could you say? How could I put it? Like if niggas woke up to you like, oh, you got this, and niggas be like, you ain't got shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You feel me? Niggas sunned you because you said you feel me? It's like that's sunning you, like putting you down. You feel me? Basically, that's sunning you, putting you down, and you trying to say you up, and niggas like, nah, you ain't up, nigga. You down, nigga. So that's what it is, like little nigga you. You feel me? Like putting you as a little nigga, like basically belittling you. You feel me? In layman's terms, just belittling you. You feel me? That's putting you down. Like niggas be like, oh, I'm that nigga. Niggas be like, you ain't that nigga. Who knows you? You feel me? That's sunning you. You feel me? Or if niggas come through like, oh, I got this, I got that. Niggas be like, nigga, you ain't got shit to show for it. You feel like basically y'all get what I'm trying to say. That's how the niggas sun you or whatever, you feel me? But yeah, we got the blunt roll, so we gonna get to this story time, man. I got 19 minutes to run up, so we gonna get into it. Alright, so without further ado, I got some questions that I was asked by my shorty. Let me get into that. Alright, basically by my shorty, right? So y'all wondering, am I single or am I taken or whatever the case may be? Well, right now, I'm currently single, but I kind of do talk to somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I got a crush. I got a mean crush on somebody. We've been talking for like damn near 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows who she is. I mean, some people do, but most people won't. She's one of those really, if y'all heard some prostate cancer commercial shit, man, come on now. I'm trying to find some music to play in the background. Try on the beat, yeah. Without having any interruptions. But anyway, yeah. She a Capricorn, just to let y'all know. I'm an Aries, you feel me? Her birthday January 15th, you feel what I'm saying? Her name, I ain't even gonna put all that out there, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, she my crush, you feel me? She lit, you feel me? She's hella supportive, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, like she always been in my corner, you feel me? Like since day one, since the first day I started talking to her, like it's my dimple. Anyway, but yeah, since the first day I started talking to her, like we went out, you feel what I'm saying? We spent some time together. We done had a movie, you feel me? We got a movie date, car date. Car date meaning like basically we was just in the car talking about shit, you feel me? Just exchanging each other's, you know, information and just vibing out type shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't kiss and tell, so I won't tell her none of my business type shit. But yeah, I am talking to somebody, so I'm not like entirely single. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This girl, I love her a lot, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, let me just talk to y'all. This is story time. Let me talk to y'all about her. Alright, boom. Y'all know, I ain't gonna tell y'all too much about her, but I'm gonna speak on how it is with us, you feel me? Between me and her. Now, for one, I keep shit under wraps. Like, I don't really talk about my relationships for the simple fact that I did that. I mean, I ain't really talk about my relationships in the past, but I kind of like included people, you feel me? Because I felt really proud about the girl that I was dating. I was like, you know when you dating a new shorty and she bad, and you want to tell your homies and like, yo, my shorty, it's my shorty, it's my new shorty, and shit. Like, this how God code is. Like, if a nigga really gonna like, if a nigga gonna, this how it is. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is right. If a dude gonna mess with a chick for the long term, y'all not gonna see her. You're not gonna see her. You feel what I'm saying? But if a dude just with her before like the short term, before like a little minute, y'all gonna see her. He gonna show her off to y'all. You feel me? But if y'all don't hear about shorty or none of that shit, if she put up or she low, then it's like she's gone. Like, you're not gonna really never see her. You feel me? Because she's gonna be tucked up or put away. You feel me? Or low. But anyway, that's what it is. If y'all see me reaching behind, it's because the iPad is behind the phone that's holding the phone up. And I'm trying to find another song to play. Right now, the instrumentals that I'm using is EDG shit, because that's my motherfucking dog, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm older than him, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I look young, but I'm actually 30 years old, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like a late bloomer / old soul, you feel me? Like, I had to see everybody else come up a certain way just so I could be able to learn my lessons and do things different, you feel what I'm saying? Basically like a late bloomer, you feel me, if you will. But I'll be 31 this year. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know what I mean? But let's get back to her. She used to live, we went to school together, put it like that. We went to school together. My high school out here, I ain't gonna lie, all right, let me speak on my education for a minute, then I'll get back to her. All right, my education, I didn't graduate high school, however. You can call me a moron for that, but I did, make it to the last grade, and I didn't graduate. That's stupid. But anyway, after high school, I went to trade school, and I got kicked out of high school because I used to be, fighting a lot. You feel what I'm saying? I was one of those. You feel me? That used to just like, I ain't going front like I'm a tough dude. I'm a tough guy, not like, cause I'm not no tough guy. You feel me? I'm not a gangster. I'm not a tough guy. I'm just me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm a man, and I'm not no pussy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'ma shake if it come down to it. Like, we could flip beds, my nigga. We could shake. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like,
try on the beat, yeah.
I gotta be careful. No, I'm bugging. But anyway, I'm not no pussy. So when it comes down to that type of shit, and especially where I live at, it's like, it used to be crazy. It's a lot better now, but back in the days, my nigga, it used to be crazy. So let me get back to my education. So after high school, I went to trade school, and I went to middle school, elementary school. I went to my elementary schools. My first elementary school was the school that's across the street from my crib. It was a different school right there at first, but the school y'all be seeing in my vlog, it's a new school. They just built that school like at the end of 2020, I think, or into 2021. I went to that school across the street from my house. It was called MG Rhodes, Margaretta Rhodes. From MG Rhodes, I went to ABGS Middle School, Alberta B. Gray Schultz Middle School. There's some history behind that school too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's a civil rights school. The person who started the school was a civil rights leader. And I ain't gonna front. My town got some history behind it. It's kind of like sort of like a landmark because George Washington stopped here during the World War, I think World War I or something like that. Him and his generals, they stopped on Main Street. Well, it's a part of Main Street. They call it now BLM Way. You feel me? It's the Black Lives Matter Way. It's over there by the bank, by the old bank. It's not the bank no more, but it's by the first bank that we had in this town. It's a big building, but it says bank on the outside, but it's really used for like subsidized companies, like a bike shop is in that bitch. You got little other companies in there. You feel me? They basically like they portioned it out. You feel what I'm saying, to like other companies and shit. So basically, that's what that is. I'm gonna get back to my education. So then I went to ABGS. I went to MG Rhodes. I went to HHG. Well, not HH. I went to HHS, which is my high school. From there, like I just told y'all, I got kicked out the district for reciting a riot. I was into some shit. I was fighting niggas and shit. You feel me? Because of where I live at, whatever. But so I got kicked out of school. I got kicked out the district, and I had to get a fucking. I was suspended. Hold up, I'm changing the song. Your local. All right. So what happened? I got kicked out the district. I got suspension, a superintendent hearing. You feel what I'm saying? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. But anyway. So got kicked out the district, so I had to go to a superintendent hearing, you feel me? And I was on suspension. Then I had to register back to the district. So it's a place out here called ECC. It's called Early Childhood Center, and that's where you go to register. I had to have a superintendent hearing right there in the basement of that building. I went to the superintendent hearing. They said I can't come back to school because like they think that I'm a menace. Like I kind of like they didn't want to let me back in school, bro. I don't know what the fuck their reason was, but they felt like I was a threat to people's well-being or some shit. I don't know why, because I don't even, I'm not even like that, but I can get busy though. Don't get me fucked up. But so I had to go to alternative high school, and alternative high school is kind of like night school. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta be to school at like 6, like 4, 5 o'clock, and you get out like around 7, 8. You feel me? Sometimes 9. You feel me? But it's at the high school and shit. So I was in that shit. You feel me? Alternative high school. Then I just stopped going. You feel me? I stopped going to that shit, and then I ended up dropping out of high school, which was stupid. But knowing where I live, my nigga, it's common. It happens a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying I'm trying to be a follower or nothing, but circumstances happen. Like I wasn't doing well. You feel what I'm saying? And as a result, I got kicked. I had to drop out. But I'm not saying doing well as in like academics. Cause academically, I was inclined. You feel me? I was doing my thing. But it's like I wasn't really like I was cutting all the time. You feel me? But my grades was good though. I didn't do homework though. I didn't do no homework, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I used to hate doing homework, my nigga, because I wasn't able really to focus here. You feel me? Like my house wasn't really that type of house where like you could sit and focus type shit, because there was always something going on. You feel what I'm saying? So that was that. This video at 10 minutes. I don't want to make this video. I'm gonna keep going anyway. So I went to when I didn't finish high school, I went to fucking trade school. You feel what I'm saying? At first I was gonna go to a school called Hunter Business School. I was gonna go there for like computer science. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't because, I I'm gonna play this song again. I didn't because I ended up working. I got a job and I was working. You feel what I'm saying? I started working at the age of. I went there, and when I got at it, like I was in there. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was like a jungle. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like that trade school, my nigga, DVJCC, upstate, bro. That shit was like jail, my nigga. Low key. Only thing that wasn't making it like a jail, cause I ain't gonna say it was like a jail, cause I never been in jail. But I'm saying like it was like the hood. You feel me? Like exactly what I walked away from. Like they tried to make that shit like a detention center. Like, and it wasn't. It was like you come there free. You feel me? Like they pay you to come there. You feel me? I got my trade and everything. I got my trade, my credentials. You can get your driver's license up there. You can get your GED or your high school diploma, Penn Foster. So I went up there and I got my GED. You feel what I'm saying? I got my GED. I got my certification. I got my trade. I got my credentials. I got everything I needed. I even got my completion check. Like when you complete, like there's 2 things up there that you could do. You can either complete, which is complete your whole everything you gotta do, or you can get term, which is terminated. You feel what I'm saying? You can get term, where you basically get kicked out of the program, and you gotta come home with shit. You feel me? You don't come home with nothing. You basically get kicked out. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit happened to a lot of niggas. And I was like, that could have happened to me. I ain't gonna lie, but it didn't happen to me because I was using this up here, and I had to use this up here a lot. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't really have to use this, but I had to use a lot of this because if you don't have this, my nigga, then the rest of this shit that it's not gonna really count for nothing. You feel me? Hold, let me find something else to put on. It's not copywritten. Hold up, y'all. Let me find a non-copywritten song to play in the back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play my nigga Ruchi. I'm gonna play my nigga DDG again. Alright, here we go. Alright, so basically that was like a jungle. You feel me? But so then when I left out of trade school, we had 13 minutes. We got 19 minutes to spare. So when I left out of trade school, I graduated and completed. I got my completion check. I went to college. You feel what I'm saying? I did like a year in college. You feel me? I got my credits and shit from that. You feel me? Because I did do a semester. You feel what I'm saying? But I ended up working. I went back to working and I ain't finished. You feel what I'm saying? But I owe that to myself to finish college, graduate, get my bachelor's, get my associate's degree, and my major is business administration of science. You feel what I'm saying? That's my major. You feel me? My minor is HIT, which is human information technology, because I told you I went to trade school for basically MOS, which is medical office support, which I was going to be a certified CMA, which is a certified medical administrative assistant, basically doing like clerical work, like basically medical programming and billing, I could type 56 words per minute. Um, do insurance claims, like insurance claims, but you do appointments. You feel me? Dealing with insurance. You do terminology, suffixes, prefixes. You do charts and stuff like that. I was into that type of field, so that's what I got to trade in. You feel me? And I got all my credentials. I can show you my certificates and everything. I went to college. However, I only got a few credits because I had switched my major. My major, like I told you, was HIT at first. That's my minor now, but it was my major at one point. You feel me? And business administration was my minor. But I switched from HIT, which is human information technology, to business administration, and I had to go and be asked to be let into that program. That degree program, and they let me. So I was able to transfer that, which is business administration of science, as being my major. So now that's my major, you feel what I'm saying? So when I go back to college, I'm gonna be going to get, my college credits done toward that major so I can get my electives. Cause I'm still doing the what's them shit's called? It's before it's your prerequisite classes, right? I think that's what you call them, prerequisite classes. Like you gotta do math and all that basic shit. Then you get to your electives, which is like classes toward your major. You got your prerequisite. Then once you do the prerequisite, you gotta do the electives. Then once you do your electives, you can, I didn't finish the process, but I started the process, so I know where I had to get up to. And it's basically once you finish your electives, you can start, moving around, taking what you want towards you finishing and graduating with your degree. So I got that far, you feel what I'm saying? But I started working again, like I told y'all, and at that time, making money was more important. It's really not this way, so don't take what I say the wrong way. Like education is always first, you feel what I'm saying? Money is always second, because if you don't have the smarts, you're not gonna know what to do with that money. It's gonna be the money you're gonna be making you're not gonna be making the money. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, I put. If you want to. Hope this is an instrumental too. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm playing instrumental. Basically, if you don't get the education, man, education is important, bro. Education is important. I was an honor roll student when I was in elementary school. You feel me? I was on principal's list, dean list, honor roll, and shit like that. You feel me? Student of the month and all that type of shit. And my major subjects to study coming up was social studies, science, and English. I'm more of a right-brainer, so I'm not really a math person, you feel me? I can do math, but I'm not really a math person. I'm more with the creative writing and self-expression through talking and drawing and writing and stuff like that. I'm not a math person, you feel me, type shit. If it makes sense, then you get it, you feel me? If you know, you know. But anyway, that's my education in a nutshell. I'm educated. I do have a license to be a security officer or security guard, however you want to put it. I do have a license to carry, but I don't have a pistol. I don't have a weapon right now because of the house that I live in. There's a bunch of other children, not children, but it's rules to having a pistol in a household full of other people. You feel me? And I'm abiding by that. So I don't have a pistol yet. You feel me? Until I move into my own house and I can safeguard it, put it in a safe and stuff like that. But back to my shorty. Like I was saying, I know I just did a whole spill, but she been there since day one, man. She actually used to live up here in New York where I live at now, but she actually moved away. She moved to Florida. I think Orange County. But I be talking to her. We talk all the time. She got a lot going on with herself. She's if y'all know how them Capricorns are, she always doing something productive. You feel what I'm saying? And living her best life, and I'm proud of her though. I ain't gonna lie. If you seeing this, yo, I'm proud of you, mommy. Word to mommy, word to mother. I'm really proud of you. You feel what I'm saying? You doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying? And I have nothing but love, respect, and support for you. I'm planning on going down there to visit her. To chill with her, because at the end of the day, y'all, I've been living in New York and Long Island for the majority of my life. I did at one point live in Georgia. East Point, Georgia. That was my phone blinking, let me know that the battery I'm about to run out of time. So I did live in East Point, Georgia. I am gonna be going out here to see my shorty at one point. I used to live in East Point, Georgia, on Dunlap Avenue, and on Dunlap Avenue, I forgot the other Oak Street, but it was Dunlap Avenue in East Point, Georgia. I'm gonna be going down there soon to see my shorty. But this is the end of the video. I am Buddha for signing out.